Hi everyone, it's Mrs. Diaz again. So this video is to show you how to activate your Lancer Point account. In order for you to activate your account, you should have applied to PCC for fall 2020. If you took a class over the summer or you took a class last year, fall and spring, you do not need to reapply. You already have a Lancer Point account. You just need to log into your account that you activated before. So if this is your first time activating your Lancer Point account, this video is for you. So you want to go to PCC's website, that's pasadena.edu. And then over here on the right hand side where it says login, you're going to click on Lancer Point. Okay. You'll go to the Lancer Point login page. Since this is your first time logging in, you're going to make sure you click on activate your account. Okay. In order to activate your account, you must have the email that PCC sent with your username and ID number. These are really important. If you don't have this information, you will not be able to activate your account. So your username is the assigned username that they gave you. It is not what you created on the CCC Apply account. This is unique. This is something PCC gives you. And then over here, you're going to go ahead and put in your 8-digit Lancer Point ID number. You're going to put in your last name, your first name. You have to make sure that your last name is exactly as you put it on the application. If you hyphenated your last name, you need to make sure you put the hyphen. If you put a space, you need to make sure you put the space. It has to be exactly as it is on your application. Okay. Then your birthday, please make sure you put it in this configuration, the 2-digit month, the 2-digit day, and the 4-digit year. Okay, make sure you also put the slashes in there. Okay, this is really important because a lot of students sometimes miss this step and they get an error message. So then on your date of birth, you're going to go ahead and put your birthday, whatever it is. So if it's like January 1st, 2003, you make sure you put the zeros in front of the 1. Okay, last 4 digits of your SSN, that means your social security number. So again, make sure whatever information you put when you apply to PCC that it matches exactly as it is on here. If you didn't put in a social security number or you don't have a social security number, you're going to leave it blank. But if you did put in a social security number, you're going to have to put the last 4 digits of your social on here. Once this information matches, you're going to hit continue, and it's going to take you to a second page where you're going to be able to answer 3 security questions. You pick the questions and you write in the answer. The reason you do that step is because if you get locked out of your Lancer Point or you forgot your password, it'll ask you those security questions. So please make sure that you put that information in a safe place. Okay. Now, let's say you know your ID number, but you don't know your username. So what you're going to do is you're going to go to look up my Lancer Point username. And here you're going to put your PCC ID number and then your last name. And it'll give you what your username is. Again, for the most part, your username is the first letter of your first name followed by your last name, and you may or may not have a number after it. Okay, so please make sure that you have this information before you try to activate your account. If you haven't applied to PCC, you will not have a Lancer Point, your Lancer Point information yet. You have to make sure you apply to PCC. So I know there's been some confusion, and we're trying to help everybody the best that we can. I know it's kind of hard with the whole virtual thing, but please, if you have any questions, feel free to email me, and we will help you as much as we can, okay? All right, I hope this video was helpful, and go Mustangs.